magazine poll is considered to be one of the most influential charts in the world.
Well, it's quite interesting how actually important it is, especially in very remote places where people although they have the internet, they still have quite a few kind of ways of measuring of, for example, clubs, you know, who DJ they should book, and it has a lot more impact in that way. I think a lot of promoters do look at it actually and think, okay, these guys are in the top 10, therefore I want to book them.
Especially countries like Korea and China, and they just wait till the list comes out and then start booking DJs in the order of the DJ magazine list.
I wonder how things would be if you all had stayed around. I see it passing through my life.
It's been a good year for us. Obviously our album came out this year, Tri-State came out, and I think given what we did with Tri-State, which is make a record that's not really a club record, it was better received than I thought, and that was a bit of a surprise. We've actually done an awful lot of gigs this year. I really feel like it's starting to click. And so, do I feel surprised that we're in the top 10? Yeah, in some ways I do. I think it's it's hard to go 10 places up. But it really feels like we're just getting started now. I mean, it's our first album ever that came out this year, and I think you're starting to see Above and Beyond really getting into their stride, and I think next year is going to be a really exciting year too.
It's just a matter of taste, and it's a popularity poll. I think there's 17,000 votes this year, which is a lot of votes, but there's loads of more people going to clubs every year, you know. I think in London alone there's 270,000 people going to clubs every week, so, you know, it's a good reflection of what's going on out there, but there's, you know, in a way this list is comparing apples to oranges. I mean, how can you compare a breaks or a good house DJ to a trance DJ, you know? It's a matter of taste.
Top 100 Awards 2006. Are you ready for some awards? This year we have more awards than usual. We have 10 awards to give away. Not just the top award this year, we have 10 awards. Okay, as Dylan said, we've got 10 awards to give away this evening. DJs, you've all voted for. You've all enjoyed. Who voted for people? Who voted for people? It's the highest new entry, sponsored by Cam. And the winner is John Aquaviva. Give it up for John Aquaviva. Come on.
Thank you, DJ Meg. Thank you, the new electro generation. Thank you very much. The music is good. It's all about dancing, having a good time, having a party. Thank you, DJ Meg.
Mr. John Aquaviva, everybody. Alright, the next year award goes to the highest climber, voted by you, public. And these people have actually been playing for us. It's sponsored by DJ A. Take care of DJs, so if you get sold back, they'll take care of you. And this award goes to the winners of Flash Brothers, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. From all the way from Israel. Give it up for them, people, give it up. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Your sense of 2 words.
I mean, we came straight from Tel Aviv yesterday to the wicked city of London.
Okay, thanks to the first prizes. They were playing before. You were listening to them before we started the awards. Okay, the next award is for the top hard dance DJ. This is sponsored by our very good friends at Waterfront. And the winner is Yoji by America. Whoa. Yoji can't be here tonight. Give some respect, people. Yoji can't be here tonight, so he's left you a tape, okay? Be respectful, thank you.
Alright, well, this is Joseph. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person to accept this hour because my wife is due to give birth to our second child in the now. I'm happy to receive this honor. I would like to thank to DJ Man, Lisa, and Lee, and the rest of the most wanted Silas at DJLinks.com, and the woman as my ex-manager who will help me for a long time. And my most special thanks goes to you, the fans of the music, who give me the energy and support to do what I love. Thank you and maximum respect.
Give it up for Yoji, come on! Thank you, people. Let's go and you guys after all. Okay, the next award is a favourite here at Fabric, and it's for the Drum and Bass Award. Sponsored by our good friends at Ultimate. And this award goes to Mr. Andy Soon. Come on, Andy Soon! Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. He's there. Respect, man. Yes, thank you, Roy. Thank everybody for voting. Everyone knows Drum and Bass, they've got representatives and board. I'm picking it up on behalf of Drum and Bass, yeah? Thanks everyone for voting. And we will play the last set. The last set in room 3 later on, so check him out now. I do.
You know, my personal top 5 would look different, but I think, you know, if you're a DJ, whether you're a local DJ or a superstar, if you pull a crowd and you give people a great night with your music, then you're a number 1 anyway.
The next award of the evening is the award for the top electro DJ, sponsored by Religion Clothing. And the award goes to Tina! Tina, unfortunately, is that Tina or is that his son? Tina's little boy. Tina, unfortunately, is not with us, but he sent us this very strange tape, and I advise you to watch it, because it's very fun.
Oh, hello. Hello, DJ Magazine. I've been told for a second consecutive year running, I'm top 100 DJs, and I think even top 50 again. What can I say? I also heard I'm the top electro DJ in the world. That's amazing news. Thank you, and have a great evening. Farewell.
Take his daughters. Good man. Speak to the animals, bloody boy. Right. Moving on swiftly. The next award goes to the Breaks DJ, the best Breaks DJs, as sponsored by Alan and Heath. And this award goes to the Spectrum Warriors. Come on for the Spectrums. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Yeah. Feeling young. I'm feeling young. Nice one. Do you want to say a couple of words?
Wow! You actually won something. It's been a crazy mad year. You've been around the world 4 or 5 times. This must be the only breaking act in the top 100. And let's say thank you to the DJs, record shops, clubs, and most importantly, you the punters who bought our records and supported us. Big up yourself!
I think the music is completely undervalued in the results of the DJ Mag poll, just by the nature of the fact that it is the DJ Mag Top 100 DJs poll. But I would actually love to see a little bit more concentration on the actual music that the DJs play, because that's what is rocking the clubs. That's what people are really loving. It's not actually the DJs; it's the music that very talented people produce. And hopefully, one day we'll see the world's Top 100 Great Musicians poll, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. That'll be interesting to see, actually.
Because
I do think that in some respects the idea of DJs being artists has, in the last few years, I mean, it's an interesting top 10 because obviously DJ Dan and Christopher Lawrence aren't really well known for producing, but for the most part, the people who are in the top 10 historically have been people who've been making records, and that's been the same for the last 5 years. So I think it is a kind of a producer DJ hybrid anyway. But it'd be interesting to see if it was about the music. But
The next award is for the top techno DJ. Techno. Who listens to techno? What's the phone again? Who listens to techno? Who listens to techno? Alright. The award goes to the one, the only, Mr. Carl Cox. Carl Cox can't actually be there tonight. Carl Cox is doing what the rest of us should be doing, which is only watching them on a lesson, like somewhere else in the middle of the world. That's what I'm thinking. And he sent us this rather amusing tape. I think it's the problem.
Well, what can I say? Thanks very much, DJ, for inviting me, #1 techno DJ and catching up. It's been an absolute pleasure over the years to be playing the type of music, and anyway, getting an award again for something that I absolutely love. So many thanks to everyone that's been, my close and my management team have been absolutely brilliant. And thank you very much for all the people that voted for me. He's my #1 fan.
Thank you, Mr. Carl Cox, DJ, record label owner, and part-time bouncer. Okay, moving on. It's for a DJ who's flown exclusively all over the States. It's the Top House DJ. Top House DJ, sponsored by a friend and partner. An American DJ who's got all over the States. It's Mr. DJ Ryan.
Thank you guys. This is wicked. I love this club, and I respect the magazine, and I appreciate everybody who voted for me. And it's been a long ride, and much respect. Thank you.
You can catch Mr. DJ Dan last set at room 2. Mr. DJ Dan doing a last set in room 2, everyone. Make sure you check him out.
I'm just very happy that this list is there because people talk about music, compare DJs, which is good for the scene, They say, oh, I like this DJ better, I like that DJ better, and I think all the DJs benefit from that because in the long run, if people talk about you, then that's just great.
The next award of the evening is for the top progressive DJ, and sponsored by Pioneer Pro DJ. And the award goes to Sasha! Okay, Mr. Sasha can't be here, so he sent me a picture of a tape of himself, or a at least someone prepared. It's actually in China, check out his tape. Alright, I can finish it.
Okay. Hello London, hello Fabric, hello my mates that are there, and just what I say, I just arrived in China and found out I got this award and it's fantastic. I'm really positive. Thank you so much for everyone that voted for me, and for those that didn't, you're a bunch of assholes.
Hands up for your assholes! Okay everyone! We've given out a few awards now. There's only a few more to go. The countdown, the one and only countdown will now recommence. Now who do you think's in the number 3 spot? Oh, you be looking up the streets. No. Who do you want to be number 1? One look in a second. Resuming. Number 3. Number 3. Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is, people? Let's have a look. Michael Jackson? Six reactions. Former number 1, now number 3. Let's move on to number 2. Who do you think is number 2? Yeah? Number 2. Was that Fred Butcher? Yeah. The number 2 DJ 2006 is... A very big hand for Mr. Armin van Buuren. Thank you all. Can we say a few words? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Armin van Buuren, man. Come on, let's do that properly. Come on. Good evening, London. How are you doing? Good at the whole talking thing anyway. I just want to say thank you very much. Honestly, I think every DJ that is playing, no matter how big or small the DJ is, if he's playing for you and he's doing a good job, he's the number 1 anyway, right? Right, yeah. I agree. I think I'm supposed to give up. Mr. Armin van Buuren has been kind enough to come here. And we will probably be playing. Are you going to be playing for us later on, Mr. Armin van Buuren? Not only is he playing, he's kind enough to actually give away the award for the top number 1 spot. Okay? How proud is he? And the number 1, I'd like to tell a little story. When I first went clubbing, I went to a gig of this man. I'm now honored to present the award to. He's the biggest trance DJ in the world. It's a big honor for me to give this award to the number 1 DJ in the world, Mr. Paul van Dyk. The top trance DJ award as well, and sponsored by Denim. Another award. Thank you so much. Thank you. Honestly,
thanks a lot to everyone who voted for me. Thanks to DJ Mac. Thanks to everyone who actually supports electronic music all the time. And one of the most asked questions in the last year was what has changed for me since getting to number one last year. And I was said nothing. Because I think everyone who's in that top 100 list does what we do the best and what we love the most. We play our favorite music in front of a fantastic crowd. And that's down to you. So thank you very much. And one thing has changed as well over the last year. Electronic music this year is stronger than in previous years. And we saw that with all the people that voted for the DJ Mac poll and all the clubs, all the events all over the world. They're just amazing. And again, it's all down to you guys. And a special thank you to my team, the people that I work with, to my wife, and all the best. Thank you very much.
And now, for your own great pleasure, you're going to have the experience of the number one and the number two DJs, DJ Max Box, right here behind you.
Oh, steady, steady, steady.
Thank you very much. This has been 2006 DJ Top 100 Awards. You can listen to Mr. Paul Van Dyk and Mr. Armin van Buuren. And I'd like to just say a big warm cheer for Mr. Charles Wall and DJ Mac for 15 years and still going strong. Give it up, people, DJ Mac. Thank you and good night.
Well, I don't know about surprise. I'm just very happy. I'm very happy to be number two. You know, it's a big honor, especially the votes from the people online and the listeners to the show, State of Trance, and the people from Trance.nu. That meant a lot, so it's great.
Do I feel like it? Sometimes we do. I must be honest, when we play, we just did a big tour in Brazil and Argentina, and other days that we played in America. I mean, we closed the San Francisco Love Parade after Paul Oakenfold. I mean, to me, Paul Oakenfold is a god. And we came on and the room was kind of, you know, doing okay, and then we absolutely rocked it. And at times like that, you know, if you catch me just after one of those big gigs, then I'd say, yeah, number 9 is, you know, not high enough. But I think you got to be realistic. There's an awful lot of people doing what we're doing, and an awful lot of them doing it very well, and some of them been doing it longer than we've been doing. So, you know, big up to Paul Oakenfold. You know, he's lower than us in the poll, but, you know, I pay money to go and see him any night of the week. You know, he's one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, and Tiesto number 3. I mean, that's ludicrous. He's definitely number 1. He's
well,
the
this
biggest.
year he was asking people not to vote for him. He doesn't necessarily need a high rank on that thing.
Yeah, that's true, but he was asking people to vote for Eddie Halliwell, and he's only number 17. So I don't know if that email really made that much difference.
Yeah.
Well, there's no personal life. Well, there's a little personal life maybe when I get home, but I don't know. I guess when you love something you do, then that's the most important thing for me, you know. I don't do this for money or for fame or for drugs or for women or for some, you know, remote reasons. It's just, I love doing this. That's the honest truth.
You know, there's lots of ways of measuring how popular people are, but ultimately it's about who puts bums on seats. And the thing that's been exciting for me, that's an old cliche from our old DJ agent, who puts bums on seats, which is completely wrong for dance music. You don't want bums on seats, you want feet on the floor, really, don't you?
Paul has meant a lot for the trance scene. He's a very talented DJ. He's been around for years, and he's a legend, you know. So, you know, definitely deserves to be number 1. Yeah, sure. Everybody deserves to be number 1 in a way. So.
Personally, I think Armin deserves to be number 1. I think in terms of the noise he's making on the scene, both from his radio show and the gigs that he's been doing, and the work that he's putting in, I sort of feel, I thought he was going to be number 1 this year, and I sort of feel in some ways he deserves to be number 1. You know.
The DJ Mag Top 100 poll seems to be a lot about the kudos, you know, who introduced you to dance music and all that kind of stuff, and that's where I can understand where Paul Van Dyk would be number 1, because he has been one of the people who has introduced so many people.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
And
Oh, for me, you know,
because he's been doing a lot longer than Armin, I can understand him.
Yeah, I can understand him being number one, but I just thought, you know, the way that this thing moves. I mean, for me, you know, Paul van Dyk should be number one for the rest of his life because he did For an Angel, and that's, you know, still my favourite track of all time. So. Keep coming to Trance.nu. It's one of the best trance websites in the entire universe.
Hello, Armin van Buuren here. I'd like to say thank you very much. Trance.nu has meant a lot for me and trance in general. Keep voting for the future favorite for A State of Trance every week. Thank you very much for your support, and you know, keep trance alive. What you're doing right now by surfing by on this website means a lot for trance in general, and hope to see you somewhere on this globe around, and I'm sure we'll have a great time.
I think one of the great things about the internet is the fact that it really does bring people together from all corners of the world, and Trance.nu is really pulled it together, and for me has been also one of the places where I go and check out what's going on. So do visit if you haven't been there. Probably on there.
And it's blue, which is my favourite colour.